Welcome back, I'm Captain Xavier, and this episode of Fan Mail is a bit late because I was out of town on Friday attending a convention, which was loads of fun. Some of you have noticed that my previous fan mail video got taken down and were asked why I made an error while filming it and have not gotten around to editing out the error. So I will hopefully eventually get that edited and put it back up. I may post it at the same time that I post this, and there'll just be two of them all of a sudden and you'll all be confused and it'll be fabulous. Anyway, I have more fan mail, so let's take a look at what I've got. Letter number, the first one. Dear Chaylo / Captain Xavier, hi, hello. My name is Grant Hager, and I've been watching your videos for about 2 months now, and they are awesome. You have taught me a lot about Nerf guns, including painting, decorating the guns, modifying the guns with kits and such, and which guns to buy, which are the best. Because of you, I am really getting into Nerf, which is something I've wanted to do for a long time. I also would want more Lego videos if you can. I will be doing more Lego videos as soon as I have time. I've been terribly busy. Yeah, but thank you for that. Yes, glad that I have been of some service. I'm glad that you're getting into a hobby you've always been interested in. I hope to continue bringing interesting and fun videos to you all. So stay tuned. Dear Chaylo, I was wondering if you have heard of the bolt mod for the Retaliator. I assume that you mean adding just a priming handle to the slide. Yes, I have heard of that. I haven't tried it yet, but I have a broken long tri-strike, and I am going to put epoxy putty on the side of it and attach the bolt to the Retaliator, but I can't try it because I can't find a cheap full Retaliator. So I can't try it. So I can't make my favorite mod happen. Maybe you can try it for me and let me know if it works. You can enjoy it. I am also starting to make my own custom gear. My first piece is a leg rig. It has 2 nylon straps, one around my waist and another around my leg. It has a slot for a 12-round mag, and I have the open part of the mag facing up so I can top off and also quick reload. Good policy. I also sent you a specialist from Call of Duty Black Ops 3. They have their name on the back. I also sent you one pre-made one but with no coloring, so you can color it however you want. If this looks like a lot of puppets, it's not. I made all 45 Iron Man armors in 5 days. Nice! Also, what is your favorite fictional soldier? Ooh, favorite fictional soldier. I'm a fan of the Warhammer 40k Space Marines. I like a lot of historical fictional soldiers. There were some characters in a book called Agincourt by Bernard Cornwell that were excellent characters, the main character and a couple of the grunts. I'd have to think about that to come up with an actual favorite. I will think about it. Also, the 10th finger puppet that is named Black Jack, I just remembered was a specialist, also Nomad from Call of Duty, from Black Ops 3, reminds me so much of you. Also wondering if it was possible to take the air restrictor out of a double strike, because I like shotgun pistols, and the mode we play, it takes 2 elite darts to kill somebody. And it only takes 1 mega dart, but I want a shotgun pistol, so is it possible to take out the air restrictor and it shoot well? I tried this when I very first got one, and it did not shoot well at all, but I didn't have the barrels brass, so it wasn't getting a tight seal, and I didn't have a spring upgrade in it of any kind. With brass barrels and a spring upgrade, a double strike might. You're probably going to have better luck either single or making a shotgun pistol out of a Baron, the Busby Baron, because it shoots 2 mega darts, so that would definitely serve your purpose. And the double down is definitely a better shotgun pistol than the double strike is likely to be, because it's direct plunger rather than hammer plunger, and you can take the ARs out and then brass it, and it works really, really well because it can take up to a really heavy spring load. I don't think it can take K26. I don't recall now, but it can definitely take a heavy spring upgrade, and then you can shotgun pistol it. So yeah. Also, if you want to see my full coverage of my loadout, then stay tuned to my YouTube channel because I will be doing a showcase when it is done. I look forward to that. Send me a link, or you may have sent it in a letter. I also sent you a little drone finger puppet that can go on your finger. It is Destiny, but I forgot to send it with the Destiny stuff. I also sent you 4 papers of what I use to make puppets because they are perfect size and come in a huge notepad. Oh, that's what this is. Okay. Very cool. The puppets seem AWOL. Either they didn't get put in or they fell out. The envelope has been taped, so maybe it fell open and they fell out. That would be tragic because your puppets are awesome. Let me know what happened with the puppets, and I will look into making my own puppets. You sent me the how-to previously. Very cool, very cool. Awesome, awesome. I love getting letters. Do please keep them coming. All right, let's take a look at the package. Le package pour moi. Dear Captain Xavier, I write to you from an undisclosed bunker in a secret place. The candy people attack me still. Their assault is relentless. I have but moments to write you this letter and pray that it gets to you in time. Included in this package is a night finder, but not just any night finder. This night finder is the very same night finder you sent me, albeit all grown up. I call it the Candy Killer. A paint job of my own design, and while not as well refined as some of yours, it gets the job done. Its job being to intimidate your foes and destroy their eyes with bright green and pink neon coloration. Shall it bring you great fortune in your foam endeavors, please handle it with care. If you see fit, hang upon your wall. Bryce. P.S. Consider this a late birthday present as well as a thank you for mentoring me. The paint will probably come damaged, and if you choose, you can repaint it. Again, thank you so much for helping me so far in my 20-time project. I will be writing to you soon via email if I survive the candy onslaught. Be careful not to dry fire this blaster, as my tests show it could tear reality itself in two. Frank says hi. Well, hello Bryce, and hello Frank, and this is awesome. What do we have in here? All right, we've got toilet paper. Good lord, that is indeed violently gaudy darts. That is violent. Oh yeah! Yeah, don't dry fire it. It's got no AR and number 55 spring in it. Very cool. It's missing its tack rail and or its the rail notch and the whole lighting system, which is fine because they're crap anyway, and should be replaced with a proper flashlight. The battery door is missing, but I'm pretty sure I got a spare one. That is very watermelon-y. I like it. And tiny harmonicas. Lovely. Lovely. They kind of match. Very cool. Yeah. Well, it was my pleasure to mentor you. If you need any help with anything in the future, go ahead and get a hold of me. That will definitely be going on my wall. Too cool. All right. Next package. Captain. Greetings from Tennessee. I stumbled across your videos a couple of months ago as I was watching some Nerf-related content, and I must say I think you have some wonderful content. Thank you so much for what you do. You're welcome. I very much enjoy doing it. I originally got into college around the time I graduated college. Me too. And it was a hobby that kept me active in tinkering. However, I mostly left the hobby 3 years ago. I would buy some of the blasters that I thought were neat on occasion and maybe watch Coop and Drac to see what was new. I recently started getting the itch to return to the fold. I started trying to watch some of the same old tubers, but they just weren't doing it for me. I stumbled across your page and holy crap, do you have some awesome things. I have gotten back into modding and would like to get into warring sometime soon. I have not worked up the nerve to tackle anything electric. I did just receive my first shipment of K26 to wrestle with some springers. Good choice. I would also like to put together a modding group like you have because I rather enjoy the videos of your group mods. Yeah, I've got a few more that I need to edit and post, but they're like 8 to 10 hours of footage that I have to hack through, so hopefully I'll get some more of those up. I have enclosed a few trinkets as tribute. Part of the tribute are some Sledgefire adapter shells. Sweet. I think it would be neat if you review them to let people know their performance. I caught your mention of them in one of your recent posts. The 3D printed shells marked Slug and Mega are from Laser Gnomes, and the brass shell is from Southeast Slugger. Both came from eBay, and the Southeast one came with 10 Steffens that I included. Foam flinging regards, Patrick Little. You, sir, are awesome. Swag. Let's check it out. What do we got? All right, we've got bags and bubble wrap. Ooh. Okay, I'm looking forward to tinkering with that. Oh, ho, 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 ho. You, sir, you spoil me. A brassed Sledgefire shell. Oh, I've been wanting one of these, but I just haven't gotten around to it. Give me the thing. Give me the thing. Aha. Oh. Slug. Single, and I assume this. Oh, yes, the Mega Post. Oh, perfect. Thank you so much. Brett, I will be the envy of Brett. Ha! Suck it, Brett. Though you probably have these too by now. We've got a barricade. This was my first revolver back when I first got into nerfing, and they are lovely, and you've seen what I do with drain blasters and all. I finally got my hands on the gear up version, and I want to 130 it and run it on lipos just for nostalgia. And that's all the swag. And Steffen darts. They look like shortened, round-tipped ones. Very cool. I do not have any like this. And green is my preferred ammo color, so most excellent. Well, I'm glad that I have inspired you to get back into Nerf, because Nerf is awesome. I do, as I've said, plan to continue to provide fun and nifty stuff. Let's see what we've got here. Not quite Lego, but I am not a brick snob, so there he is in his little dude form. Apparently, to transform him, you actually have to take him apart. Oh, that is interesting. Anything that fits around the neck also fits around the midsection. Lego does not have that particular feature. There it is. In wheelie vehicle mode. Neat. Very cool. I will find a place to put this. Alright. Warning, this box may contain nude pictures of Joey Fatone. His name's actually spelled with an F, not a PH. Unless this is somebody other than the guy from NSYNC. Either way, hopefully there isn't, because I'll have to edit it out. Read first. Dear Captain Xavier, unfortunately, you won't find any naked pictures of Joey Fatone. Dang it! Was he Backstreet Boys? I thought he was NSYNC. I don't remember. I should. I mean, that was my era. I was in high school when they were big. Despite what the side of the box says, it's just a running gag that I came up with and decided that the internet now needs to know about it. Fortunately, in this box are 3 absolvers for your freshly printed Oh, aha, it's you. Fortunately, in this box are 3 absolvers for you, freshly printed a few weeks ago. Do be careful with them as they are not solid, but they are still fairly strong. There is the one that is even less solid than the others as well, and it has the shorter attachment point. I highly recommend you give them about 8 coats of paint for structural reasons. Okay. Also included in this box is a coop dart holder. A coop dart holders, 2 and 6 dart holders, and 2 8 dart holders. 2 of them have attachment points that got cobbled together because the printer messed up. The other 2 are left with no rail attachment in case you want to do something specific with them. I have also included some gun-to-gun rail attachers. Yes! And though they will need to be sanded to fit, I also have included a sharp fire because I don't need it and found it under my bed. Do with it what you will. I also included some scrap phone wire which I use for wrapping things or tying things together. It's good stuff. It also is a piece of moistly flattened PVC. I assume you meant mostly, but moistly flattened. For whatever you need it for. I will be sending you more stuff like the super secret thing we talked about that's totally gonna be dope as all heck. Let me know how they work. If you could send a 25 round drum or some extended mags my way so I don't have to rob Hyperfire boxes, that would be great. Don't rob Hyperfire boxes. Sincerely, Ironclad Killjoy. Alright. I do have spare magazines. I will see what I can come up with for you because that's more than a fair trade. Read second. Good lord, it's cash. P.S. The stuff is wrapped in paper and plastic bags. I also included some steel tubes and some multicolored twisted wire. Also, could you loan me a sweet revenge if you have an extra? I'm interested in seeing how it feels compared to a hammer shot. If you do loan it to me, I'll give you a free 7-shot cylinder upgrade for you. So I'm also including $10 in case you decide to send mags, because I could use them. If you do, I will make it worth your while. Definitely, especially if you spare 25 round drum or 2. I'll be happy with banana or stick mags though. Okay. I will see what I've got as far as spare magazines go. I can definitely send you a sweet revenge. I've picked up a couple at Goodwill runs, so definitely an amiable trade, I feel. All right, paper. More paper. More paper. Ah, this one has stuff in it. All right, let's see what we got. We have a sharp fire with the handle or the stock and the barrel and everything. Awesome, thank you. And now for the good stuff. Steel pipe, 1/4 inch inside diameter stainless steel tube scrapped from an old project of mine. It's good stuff, fits snug inside Nerf darts. Thought it might be useful. Oh yeah. Oh, I have a thought. All right, we've got what, a karate belt? It's in my colors. What do we got here? We have, the 6 dart holder he mentioned. Yeah. Definitely have to color that up and put it somewhere. Oh, rail to rail. Sweet. Very, very, very cool. Yeah, I used to have to make these out of metal, and it was not a pleasant process. This is much, much svelter. Oh, an 8 and a 6 with no rail, so I can attach them to whatever I please. Super, super cool. The moistly flattened PVC. Wire, you can never have too much wire. Aha! The 8 with rail attach. Very cool. And it's just a section of the rail as a rail that's been cut and glued. Cool. Very. Alright, now for the fun stuff. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Alright, now that is wicked. This fine gentleman contacted me because he had access to a 3D printer and wanted to know if I had any ideas. And he has, as you can see, printed me an Absolver that fires 2 Mega Darts and 2 Elite Darts. And is already, has the thread attachment to attach to Ire. So, yeah, that is cool. Alright. Need to paint it up in my colors, but that is cool. So like this one is the same thing. And hypothetically, these should fit Rival rounds as well. Rival is a little bit bigger than Mega, but when you squeeze it in there. I'm interested to see how well it fires, of course, because of the different sizes. If the Elites will go farther, if the Megas will go farther, if neither will go very well at all. Definitely looking forward to testing that, so look forward to that in my next Ire attachments video, because I've actually got a bunch of new attachments for Ire. Just need a non-rainy day to do some range tests and so forth. Looks like another one. Sweet. Oh, it's a little bit different. Cool, cool. This must be a later print. Very, very cool. Yeah, you can feel that these seem a little bit heavier. Okay, I have to try it. Alright, since I got them first, I will try them first. Here are the various shells that I have recently been gifted. Oh, that shoots beautifully. That is fantastic. The brass one that you can load from the back. Beautiful. And it fits in the shell holder. We also have the slightly simpler one. The non-brassed version. But the one I'm really looking forward to is the Mega one, because I just think that's neat. So it barrel loads. Sweet. Very, very cool. And it might just be the case that this would also fire Boomco, because that's roughly what I discovered. Something that fits outside diameter is the right size for a Mega Dart is often the inside diameter is correct for Boomco. But this thing appears to be tapered, so maybe not. But I am game to find out. All right. That is awesome. Those are cool. I've wanted to get my hands on those, but haven't. Now I need to shamelessly give these to the guys I know who can 3D print and make some more. Alright, now for the fun one. The 2 Mega, 2 Elite Absolver Fires Titan. Yep. Threads on. Perfect. Now we see if it can actually clear the barrels. Yes! Oh, that is awesome. They appeared to have about the same velocity, though they're only going, 10 feet here in my shop. Like I said, next clear day I will be doing another attachment episode for Ire. I think I had made at least 5 new attachments for Ire. Plus now I've got these, which are just way too cool. Thank you so much for doing that. Yeah, I hope the other super secret plans we have work out as well, because that appears to work perfectly. And yeah. Definitely I will get them colored or painted like you said, give them, if nothing else, for structure, but definitely for aesthetics, works perfectly. So cool. Alright, so yes, awesome stuff. Thank you for the letters, thank you for all of the gifts, especially for the 3D printed stuff. And for the shells and stuff. Super cool to get stuff from you guys. I will continue to punch out as many videos of weird, cool ideas that I have as possible. I believe this weekend there's going to be another Nerf War. We were hoping to have it at Fort Worden. That may or may not happen anymore. We will see, but one way or the other, I will get footage from that. My helmet cam has not arrived yet, so I may modify my gun cam to be a helmet cam. Because the gun footage didn't turn out so well. I wanted to have both gun cam and helmet cam, but I think helmet cam would be better than like just helmet cam would be better than just gun cam, so we'll see how that turns out. I'm hoping to have some fun modes in this game. I've gotten my hands on a couple of cool items I think could lead to some really fun gameplay if they'll go along with it. So stay tuned for that. I will get this posted. I will get the previous one posted, and I will continue to make cool and awesome stuff for you. God, I need to clean my shop. It's absolutely trashed in here. Okay. For those of you who haven't ever noticed, my contact information is in the description of every single one of my videos, so if you want to email me or send me a letter, that's where you can get a hold of that. There's also, I usually put notes in the description. So like if I've made an error somewhere and somebody points it out, I will update that and make a note of it in the comment or in the description. So take a look at that before commenting on mistakes, because odds are somebody's already mentioned it. But if there isn't any mention of it, go ahead and put whatever comments, corrections, ideas, suggestions, whatever you want in the comment section below. And as always, thank you for watching.